Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It's going to be Friday Fragrance Review Day, and if you guys caught us last week, then you know we're going to be reviewing a perfume from Kat Von D. So this is her Saint perfume. So this is what the bottle looks like. This is the big one too. This is the 3.4, so it is the 100 milliliter. And then this is what the box looks like. Absolutely beautiful. I love the packaging. If you look, the box is kind of got that lifted texture here, so it is slightly lifted. I don't know if you can see, maybe a little bit right there you can see that it's lifted right here. So it's got a cool feeling on it. And then the back says there are two sides in us all, just like what her Sinner fragrance said. It's the same packaging for the box, just this box is white rather than black, just like I just showed you guys the fragrance. The fragrance in this one is white, not black, but it's still the same beautiful bottle that the Sinner was. I love this bottle. I think the packaging for this bottle is beautiful. I've never seen a bottle like this intricate before. As you guys can see, the fluid itself is this light, like ambery color. It's really pretty. I like this a lot. It's very pretty. And if I flip it this way, you guys can see I've used quite a bit of it this week, but that is because I do have a slight issue with this fragrance, and I will tell you what my issue is in just a moment as soon as I get into the notes of the fragrance. 1 second. Demon, be quiet. Sorry, my cat is whining as always. He's just being a brat. Okay. 1 second, guys. Sorry. I don't trust you. Okay. So, I'm going to have the perfume right here so I can read the notes that are in this, as I normally do for my reviews. So, I don't know if you guys can see it very well. Anyway, I'm going to have it like that. So the notes for the fragrance of Sinner by Kat Von by Kat Von D are: top notes are celery sage, marabella plum, middle notes are jasmine, almond blossom, lily of the valley, and the base notes are vanilla, cedar, peach, and musk. So those are the notes that are in the Kat Von D's Saint fragrance. It is a really pretty fragrance, guys. I really do like the fragrance a lot. The sprayer is, I don't know if you can be able to see this, but the sprayer is beautiful. Demon, get back. Go on. Anyway, the sprayer is really, really nice. It's like a really pretty mist if you guys just saw that. It's a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. So, the seasons to wear this fragrance. This fragrance, I think, in my opinion, it does better perform in, I would say, the warmer months. So, you know, like springtime, summertime, I think that would be a good one for this. But I do think because of the vanilla and the musk, you could do this in the colder months if you want to too. So I think this would be a really nice all year round fragrance. So it's pretty good for all 4 seasons, but I would normally wear this during spring and summer. But now that I've reviewed the fragrance, I can wear it whenever I want, which is another thing I love about my reviews. Okay, so now my gripe about this fragrance. I do have a pretty bad gripe about this fragrance, guys. This fragrance was $85 when I bought it, as well as what the Sinner was. The Sinner was also $85. For $85, I expect a whole hell of a lot better of the projection out of this fragrance than I got, unfortunately. So the fragrance projection to this is very light. It sticks to the skin. It does not project. So if you're looking for something that is going to bounce off your skin and get compliments for you, it's probably not going to be this one because it does stay close to the skin and on the clothes. My coworker actually smelled this today, and she said that it's a really pretty fragrance that her mother would love this because it sticks closer to the skin and it doesn't have much of a projection. So for people that are scared of fragrances, I think this might be a good one because you're not going to get a whole hell of a lot of projection out of it, and it is rather light in my opinion. But for me, I expect a whole lot more out of an $85 fragrance. Now, the lasting hours on this was not good either. Lasting strength was probably about 3 hours before it would be nothing. So this is definitely one that you will have to pack with you. It's one that you will have to go in on spraying. I went in quite a lot this week on this fragrance. You guys can see I sprayed pretty vigorously with this. That's because, again, the projection just is not what I'm expecting out of an $85 fragrance. I do, however, like the fragrance. I will continue to use it, but I did at some point have it in my favorite fragrances, but I did take the star off the packaging. I had it right here. I don't think you guys can, we might be able to see a little bit of the remnants. I had it right here, but just because of the performance and the lightness of the fragrance, I took it off because this is not a favorite fragrance of mine, because it just doesn't have the longevity or the sillage that I'm expecting for it to be a favorite fragrance. Nonetheless, it is a beautiful fragrance. And like I said, if you're worried about a fragrance being too much, this would be definitely a safe blind buy for you, because it will stick to your clothes, it will stick to your skin. You won't get like a clawing effect. I don't think. It's very light, very pretty though, but that's about it. So that is my conclusion for my Kat Von D's Saint fragrance. I will give the conclusion, actually. So on my rating scale, as far as the packaging, I'm going to give the packaging an 8.5 out of 10, because I do love her bottles. I think her bottles are absolutely exquisite and beautiful. I love these. These would be perfect on a perfume tray if that's what you like. It's a beautiful bottle. It's exquisite. I love it a lot. As far as the performance and projection, it's getting a 3 out of 10 because it just was not there, guys. I like fragrances that stick to the skin, but this is not it. I expect it to be a little bit more projecting. So maybe I don't like fragrances that like to stick close to the skin. I do like fragrances that like to project a little bit more, and this was not one of them, unfortunately. But anyway, that is my review for the Kat Von D's Saint fragrance. Now we're going to go ahead and get into what we are going to start next Monday. As I did numerous times before, I have asked my coworkers yet again for their opinions on the next fragrance that I should do. I gave them 2 different options. One was a body mist, again, from Bath & Body Works, and another one was a body mist, but I have it in perfume, rollerball, shower, or perfume, rollerball, big body cream, small body cream, and I have the perfume in it, and I have shampoo and conditioner in it. So, the winner of next week's fragrance review is going to be, let me show you, it was between Bath & Body Works Gingham and the Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa 62. I'm going to show you guys the votes. That way you guys can see which one I will be reviewing next week. So as you can see, Bath & Body Works Gingham got 2 votes, while the Cheirosa 62 got 6 votes. So that is the fragrance I will be doing next week. This is going to be my first time reviewing this fragrance, and I have got a whole lot of stuff out of it. When I ordered it through Sephora, I spent about almost $300 on just items in this scent. So as you guys can see, I have the full size Cheirosa 62 body mist. I have the full size Cheirosa 62. I have the perfume. I have a rollerball. I have the full size Bum Bum cream in this. I have a travel size Bum Bum cream in this. I have 2 sets of the shampoo and conditioner for this particular fragrance. So this is going to be the scent that I review next week, guys. I hope you guys are looking forward to it, because I know I am. I have been wanting to review this and be able to use this fragrance for many months now since I got it, and I'm super excited to be able to do that. Alright guys, so I hope you liked the review, and as always, please feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys next week. Bye!